Today we're in Cornwall and we're staying at the Trelay Holiday Park, staying in a stunning lodge which has its own private hot tub, sauna, barbecue outside. Really great. So let's go in into the site, show you around, and let us know what you think to it. So this is the entrance to the Luxury Cornwall Hideaways. So we'll just go in and show you around. Really nicely landscaped. And we're staying in the Grange Lodge. So it's got fantastic outdoor space. So let's show you what that's like. So as soon as you come in then, you've got this hot tub, seats 6 people. As does the lodge. There's only 2 of us here today. You've got this fantastic outdoor space, and you've also got this gas barbecue. And then they also supply you with plenty of plates and cups and all that sort of stuff. You've got a couple of lounges. And then you've got this sauna. And also the ice bucket shower. Not given that a go yet. Right, let's go into the lodge and we'll show you around that. And one other thing as well is you've got this little outdoor area. It's currently covered, but that's where you've got a seating area. So we're inside the lodge now, and we'll show you around. It's quite small and compact, but it's pretty much got everything that you need. So see what you think to it. So we've just come in through the doors, big doors there from the outside area. And then immediately on the right as you come in, you've got a really big TV screen just there. Some cupboard space down the bottom just there. Not sure if there's anything in there. No, so it's just a bit of space if you need to put anything away. And then you've got your remote just there. And they also supply some little blankets there you can put on you. So if you're out there in the seating area on a chilly evening or whatever, then you've got some blankets there. So nice touch just there. All finished really well. Love the colour scheme in here, and central heating as well, as you'd expect in modern accommodation. And if I just come back here so you can see the whole place, it is really compact in a good way. And there's Kev just sat down there. So this room can sleep, well not the room, but the accommodation can sleep 6 people. So we'll show you around and explain where those 6 go. But 2 people can go on this sofa bed just here. And this is your living room area. And then down here you get to your kitchen area. I'll quickly show you around and then go through it in a bit more detail for you. So then you see you've got your kitchen, and then you've got a small dining room area just here, which probably seats, I'd say about four people. You've got the little bench seat just there, and then another one at the back. And then if you're wondering where everyone else sleeps, well, you've got a bedroom just through that door, which we'll go into in just a moment. But then if you look above, designed more for kids, you've got the ladder that goes up there. And then I'll probably send Kev up with the camera in a minute, because I'm not a great fan of ladders and things like that. A little area there, and I believe they've got like a little window they can look out of, but we'll send Kev up there shortly with the camera to show you up there. And then you've got a bathroom through that door on the left. So let's show you around in a bit more detail then. So you've got your kitchen area, sort of things that you get provided in this accommodation. So you've got your plates, your bowls, your bottle openers and your pizza cutters, all that sort of stuff just there. Plates and bowls for 6 people by the looks of it. And then you've got your knives and forks, your cutlery just there. They do a lot of recycling here as well, so you've got a food caddy there for putting in your food waste, and then there's some other bins for your recycling. So quickly looking through the cupboards, you've got some plastic things there for the children, glass. Again, there's the large outdoor area and no glass out there, so I'm guessing some of these may be plastic, I'm not sure. And then you've got your mugs. For cooking wise, you've got your microwave just there, you've got a toaster and a kettle for the drinks. They've provided us with some Cornish tea, so that's nice, and then just here some Cornish coffee, and there's some sugars just there, and in the fridge they've provided us with a pint of milk just there, and then we've already been shopping, stopped off at Strawberry Fields Farm Shop on the Devon-Cornwall border. If you've never been there and you're coming down to Cornwall, it's worth stopping off there. It's not the cheapest of places, but it is good food and drink that they sell. Back to the cooking then, you've got a hob with 4 rings on it, an induction hob, and then you've got a decent size oven, all looking pretty clean. And then you've got your sink and dishwasher tablets. We've bought more with us. So yeah, if you're not a fan of washing up, do bring some spare dishwasher tablets with you. There's only 2 provided. And then your dishwasher, I think, is this one. So it's a compact dishwasher, but if it saves you doing the washing up, then that is absolutely fine. So that's the kitchen area. We've already seen the dining area for the table. In this cupboard, let's have a quick look, see what's in here. It's just your boiler, just there. And the staff here are really good. She's already been in to show us exactly how the heating system works and the hot tub and all that sort of stuff. So really friendly staff here. Can't fault them in the slightest. So bedroom then. It's a 1-bedroom one. Okay, all sleeps 6 people, as we've already mentioned. You get 1 bedroom. So if there's a few of you coming, then you might want to fight them for the bedroom. So compact again. You can only get into the bed one side. But ultimately you're camping, so it doesn't really matter if for a few nights you've got to sort of climb over someone to get into bed. And you also get a huge TV on the wall just there, and then we've got a little wardrobe just here with a mirror on as well. Let's have a look inside. This radiator here, by the way, is giving off a lot of heat. It heats to 21 degrees apparently by default, and you can boost it. It comes on like once in the morning, once in the evening or something, but you can override it. Yeah, so 2 gowns there for the spa area outside, your own private spa. How cool is that? And then you've got your window out there, and then just coming around and having a look there, you've got a nice big headboard, all finished really nicely. The bed feels nice and comfy. They've even made some swans, so there you go. And you also get your slippers and towels, and like I say, you've got your robes in there in the wardrobe. And then your remote for the TV. So that's your bedroom. And now the bathroom. Again, it's a shared bathroom with the other people that are staying. There we go. So the light on this one only comes on if you have the fan on. I did switch the fan off so it's easier to hear me, but no, they've got it wide up, so you have to have the extractor fan on, otherwise the lights won't work. So again, finished really nice. You have a shower at the back. All finished nice. It's got those rainfall shower heads and a separate attachment. Okay, sort of size. Bigger than what you probably get in a caravan typically. But yeah, all finished good. And then you've got your loo just down there, and a small wash basin. So yeah, all finished really well. So far on the accommodation side, I would say it's a compact sleep 6. There's only 2 of us here. It's going to be absolutely fine for 2 people. Maybe a little bit cozy for 6, But again, if you're a family anyway, you're used to being all together anyway. So that is the indoor accommodation.
Right, Jamie's passed me the camera so I can show you up here. So just bear with me. Oh my goodness. I'm 6 foot tall. I don't think I'd really want to be up here. I think this is more for kids. I guess if you're an adult, you might fit. But it'd be very cosy. But for kids, this would be perfect. A little bit of a den as well.
You also get a little welcome pack. So you get the pint of milk that was in the fridge, and then you've got a little card. This is showing you some of the views from some of the other accommodation here. All looks really nice. We'll show you around the park all being well as well. So we expect some nice dry weather on Sunday, the start of a heat wave again. Heat wave here in the UK. Then you get one of these nice little bags and some goodies. Let's check out what's inside. So, Bert's popcorn. I was going to film this tomorrow in the morning and show you what's in here, but Kev just pointed out that it's probably going to be gone by the morning. So, good point. So yeah, thought we'd show you now. Apple and rhubarb, nice can of Cornish drink. This one is elderflower, so it sounds really nice. Makes a nice change from like Coca-Cola and lemonade, that sort of thing. Oh, Freddo. Now, once upon a time, this would have been like 10p, but these are worth quite a lot these days. So yeah, you get Freddo as well. Kev's going to be absolutely all over that. And it is actually Kev's birthday weekend, so he can have the Freddo. Playing cards as well, that's good for if it's a wet sort of weekend, as you sometimes get in the UK. And then we've got, what is that? That is baked pretzels. Nice. And then you've also got a jar of jam, strawberry, it's actually raspberry jam. And then, turns out we don't need to fight, we've got 2 Freddos, that's perfect. And then finally, a second packet of pretzels. So yeah, nice touch there, nice little welcome gift. And yeah, we'll be tucking into those shortly. So we're back home from Trelay Holiday Park in Cornwall, and thought we'd spend a bit of time thinking about it on the way back in the car as to what we thought of it. When we first got there, you go to the reception and check in there, and the staff are really helpful, and they go through everything with you. In fact, a couple of days earlier, we had like a little courtesy call just to see if there's anything that we're celebrating or any special requests, and just to make sure that we've got everything that we need for the holiday, which is really good. A little bit like what you sometimes get for like 5-star hotels, was that we got like a little tour of the accommodation. So they sort of said, you know, this is where you go to find it, and then about 10-15 minutes later they'll come around and show you everything, show you how the hot tub works and the sauna. So that's a really nice touch as well. And yeah, so that was really good. As far as the accommodation itself goes, well, it's called a lodge, and it's probably smaller than a normal lodge. In fact, no problem about it, it is more of a pod. So it's all quite compact, but it's all done really well. So once you get over that, if you're used to having big lodges, then as long as you know it's quite compact, it's not going to be a surprise. They do put on their website, in all fairness, that it is compact. The double bed, for example, you access it from one side only, you can't get all the way around it. But again, send for a few nights, it's absolutely fine. And yeah, we soon got used to it. And weather-wise, on the Friday evening, it was throwing it down rain most of the time. But come Saturday, and especially today, absolutely glorious sunshine. So we had a great time. We used the outdoor space quite a lot as well. So if you liked what you've seen so far in the video, then I would suggest having a look on the website at what the rates are. We paid £881 for 3 nights in June. And it's probably a bit more than a normal sort of lodge, but you do get all those outdoor facilities like the hot tub, the sauna, the really good gas barbecue, the outdoor seating, and such a large outdoor space as well. It's all done to a really high standard. So yeah, we're really pleased with it. We also paid an extra, I think it was £20 or £25 upgrade for early check-in at 2 o'clock instead of the standard 4, and that works really well. And yeah, so we've really enjoyed our time at Trelay Holiday Park. So check out the link in the description and that will take you to the website where you can look at the prices in more detail. If you've been somewhere else in Cornwall and you'd like to tell us about it, then do in the comments. Always looking for new places to try. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you next time.